if I lean back like here? You see me? Can you say hi? Hi, I'm Chris Hermosilla, English and journalism teacher and advisor for the Wessex Wire. You don't normally see me in front of the camera, but these are certainly not normal times at West Essex and throughout America. I'm here with my daughter, Rowan, sitting in my lap while I'm writing and editing this very video package about how we teachers at West Essex have dealt with the first few weeks of the district's move to a fully online learning environment. Across different subject areas and in very different households, the faculty of West Essex are taking their own paths to make school happen.
Last week was, I think, emotionally, mentally a little bit challenging for me because my goal was to focus on my schoolwork, on getting things done. I think a lot of it was just sensory overload with the flood of information through email, through phone calls. I definitely, anyone who knows me knows I'm super type A and I'm a creature of habit. So these kinds of things for me can be a little challenging.
I feel like we're both big sports people, and the way I would describe it is that we don't win pretty, but we're above 500.
I think the biggest challenge to being home in general is just like the state of the world, like just making sure everyone's healthy and making sure everyone's safe, and the people that we can't see, like our parents and other family members and friends. We want to, that's always in the back of your head. So even though we're teaching online, I think the biggest difference is just like where your mind goes outside of just teaching.
Of course, I don't feel anything ever replaces the face-to-face instruction, but I've been very happy with the movement to the online learning. Miss Mackesy and I have both used Zoom for workout things. So we both do a similar workout program and then we were like, okay, let's just do the same program every day. So that's what we've been doing. We're doing the same workouts on the same days, but literally with each other. The one day I didn't realize she was a few minutes ahead of me, and all of a sudden she dropped out. I was like, oh my gosh, is Miss Mackesy okay? And it turns out she was just doing the abs. You'd see out of nowhere, her head pop, pop. I guess finding joy in those things that help keeps us all sane.
I love it to be able to sit in my element and teach what I'm already passionate and enthusiastic about in a place where it brings me inspiration is liberating. I love it.
I think I'm starting to get to a better place. I think in the beginning, the change up in routine, I think that first week, I really struggled. One big change in my lifestyle is I'm just in such an active role in my job, constantly moving. And early on, I go, oh my God, at the end of the school day, I have 2,000 steps. I have been so inactive. So then trying to figure out now a new way to get my workouts in too. I kind of taken advantage of some of those nicer days.
I am getting my activity in today, walking around Verona Park. It's gorgeous. You can check it out over here. And I was gonna run, but it's too nice. I'm just gonna kind of enjoy the end of this Friday afternoon.
I definitely think things are funnier in general because we're starting to unravel a little bit. So it's things happen and you just kind of start to laugh because, you have to laugh.
West Essex Superintendent Damian Machochi made the call on March 13th to close school and bring it online due to the coronavirus pandemic. With routines upended, daycares and other schools closed, and families suddenly stuck indoors, teachers found their personal and professional worlds crashing together. Kids are just sitting at home with nothing else to do anyway, so I think it's a good time. Hey, there she is. Here, kiddo. Hi. Guess who's here? There she is. Say hi, Rowan. You want to say hi? The move to working from home didn't come easily.
Had conversations with many of my colleagues of all different ages, of all different subject areas, and each of them were having their own struggles in their own ways.
I'm in an apartment. I'm kind of alone. I'm definitely a social person. So I miss that social interaction on a daily basis with my colleagues and my students. And then my gym actually started to open up some live sessions. So that has been nice because you kind of get some of the gym vibe. Everyone's logged on.
Some challenges at home, especially because my husband's also working from home. I'm also very lucky. I have my mother who lives with me. So she kind of watches Charlotte during the day. Some days, if I have a lot more online grading, I may go out and sit with her in the family room and grade online. I feeling I've been through every other movie in the Disney Plus universe. We finally let her watch Frozen, which now we've watched probably 20 times. I have very strong opinions now on Frozen and Frozen 2. I do feel that Frozen 2 is a better movie. I'm just going to put that out there.
I'm enjoying myself, toddler and all. I'm trying to teach him, this is what I'm doing. And he's then just touching the keyboard, and teacher moment on hold. Let me be mommy for a second. So it's like, it's both frustrating and it's funny. It's every emotion. Like by like 12:17, I'm ready to close my computer because I just want him to stop.
So Brody's 5 and Finn is 3 and Bridget is 1. So Bridget needs to just be entertained. Finn and Brody will come actually sit where we are now, and we'll do like workbook stuff with them or coloring or something educational, reading. And then it's kind of all a blur after that.
And worms going down. Now wiggle worm, go round.
We're both running around trying to keep the kids entertained and trying to make it constructive for them too, get everything done with school as well. So it's hectic. It's a blur.
I'm doing that, and I'm teaching. I'm being a mom. Yes.
Mommy,
What's that?
walk me.
You want me to walk with you?
No.
Oh no, I am not going to put you in there. No.
Why?
He literally wants me to put him in the dog crate.
Many teachers said they want to be honest about their own struggles with this new normal and hope students know it's okay to feel thrown off.
We have a lot more going on in our lives than what they see us in the classroom.
They're not alone in this. Like, all of us also feel like we're in unknown territory. At times I feel lost. At times I feel confused. At times I feel scared.
We don't want you guys, especially like our seniors, missing out on making these memories with their friends. So we stay home so that, hopefully it shortens the amount of time that everyone has to social distance and we can get back to things sooner rather than later.
But optimism still shines through, and many teachers said they're trying their best to find some positives in these rough times.
There's so many communities in that school. I think the kids hopefully really walk away with an appreciation of, what that time together means in school.
Yeah, I think this has really just emphasized how much teaching is like a valuable profession.
And I'm a big believer in a positive mindset and kind of just looking in, some of maybe the positives of surrounding it, trying to slow the pace down a bit.
I think this will remind us, to put it into perspective, that we were really lucky when we were able to go in each day and do that. Even if it is tiring, I would give anything to go back to that.
Weeks turn into months, and as of mid-April, all New Jersey schools are still carefully watching the nation's reaction to COVID-19. And no matter what happens, West Essex classes are still in for the rest of the school year. But don't be surprised if your teachers are still in their PJ bottoms too. For the Wessex Wire, I'm Chris Hermosilla.